Hey guys, what's up? This is Connor from Mediocre. Today, I'm going to be meeting up with my two friends, Derek and Steve, to work on blacking out the front end of Steve's BMW 335i. But first, we had to get some bin bags and balloons. We also had to go to a farm to sort out a GoPro, but that can be a story for another day.
We never introduced you to the car. This is Steve's. This is Steve here. But it's a BMW 335i 2007 model. It's a 3 litre straight 6 twin turbo. It's a nice fast car. But over the next few months, Steve wants to pimp it out a bit. So stuff like the grills that we're actually going to do today, the ones down here as well, black them all out. Some things like tidy up the number plates and using number plates. He actually wants bigger wheels. At the moment, it's got the standard 17-inch wheels on. He wants bigger wheels. He's also going to get all the trim wrapped, black it out completely. And then probably the next thing will be to upgrade the standard rear lights to the later model LED ones. So we'll get to doing that eventually as well. So cool. Maybe eventually an exhaust to make it a bit louder. So that's the car. Let's continue on.
Check this shit out.
Hammer. Boom, boom, boom.
So, Derek, what are we doing right now?
So, I seen this cool thing on YouTube once where a guy put a GoPro in a bucket, and then filled it up. It looked cool. So we're going to try that. We're not 100% sure it's waterproof though, so see what happens. So we'll put a bit in. Yeah, put a bit in. GoPro hasn't broken yet. Sweet. Alright. Let's fill this bucket up. Problem here is it's in the sunlight and it's really hot, and that's how you should not wash a car. We're going to do it anyway. Give it a bit of a rinse in the rinsing bucket, get all the shit out of it, and continue. We're finished washing the car now, we're rinsing it off. So we need to dry quick because we washed it in the worst environment possible and all the water marks performance was too hot.
Okay.
What we're going to do and what the main object of this video actually was, it took us a long time to get here, so we've got it washed and everything, so it's nice and clean to work on now. But as you can see here, here's a chrome kidney grill, and that comes stock on the 335i. So first we're going to replace those with black ones, which we'll get a picture of now in a second. That's pretty straightforward. It's a BMW part, sticks in. Then the next thing, which is not straightforward, is these bits here. So on some other models they actually come black, but on this one they're kind of a weird greyish colour. They're some kind of mesh. So we're going to Plastidip these with black Plastidip, so it'll look like black rubber, kind of black plastic coat. So we're going to go with the balloon method, which involves blowing up a number of balloons in here, all along there. So that means when we spray the Plastidip around here, you're not getting it on your radiators and stuff. So
hey,
that's the plan. It's working outrageously well.
this is actually really good.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, one more.
Oh, okay.
Did we get a good before picture of the car sitting in the garage like this? Oh fuck!
Fuck me! Oh, it fucking burst off there!
Jesus, you could have died.
Oh, I almost died, lads. Oh.
So taped off now, not perfect, but it should do. And we'll go and put the first coat of Plastidip on. Yeah, so the first coat we're going to do is a really light one, just to kind of get the surface kind of prepped for the other coats. So you do a coat, wait 30 minutes, coat 30 minutes, coat 30 minutes. So we're going to do about 4 or 5 coats. It's going to take an awful long time. But yeah, let's get started on the first coat. Okay, let's go for this. Right, move on to the centre, turn over the blues. Down there, black kidney grill. Looks good. We'll come up the next one and have a look. And there's the other one. And there's the front of a car. So,
Yeah.
BMW black kidney grills. Cool. So, we're going to focus on the kidney grills now while the other grills, the Plastidip, the first coat is drying. So the first thing we need to take off to gain access is 4 Torx screws. So next thing, we pry this back a bit, which is a bit scary because it looks like it's a break. And then there's clips in here around the edge which we're going to try to get. So. Way! No grills. Let's clean up all this mess here because you never get to touch this again. So we'll get some all-purpose cleaner and clean all that out before we go ahead and install the grills. Yep. Okay, so Steve is cleaning off inside his grill here where all the shit is because you'll never get to that once the grills are back on. He's actually got some wasps stuck in his radiator and everything. So he'll have fun cleaning that, but while he's doing that I'm going to put the next coat of Plastidip on the grill. So see how that goes. It's going to be a slightly heavier coat than that. Okay, so that's it. We're done. We got our nice black kidney grills. We got our black lower grills. They're Plastidip. Turned out pretty good. A few minor hiccups, but it's not too bad. So yeah, it's a nice blacked out front end now. Looks much more aggressive. So that's the end of our first video.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have some more out soon, so check it out. As you know, we're probably going to be doing a lot more work to this car, so it's definitely worth checking out.
Yeah. Alright, thanks.
Bye.